Okay, guys, we're with the 2020 Subaru Ascent. Just rolled 93, almost 94,000 miles on the FA24 motor. We had a few things come up with it. First one is coolant leak. Right here on this upper radiator hose, you can see where it's coming out. There you go. It's come out, dried up, but it's continuing to leak from right there. Also, another thing is I noticed, listen very closely. Ooh. Cracks up like a chiropractor. I don't trust this hose. So, problem is, nobody has this hose. I gotta call the dealer. It's New Year's Day. Of course, no one at the parts department is there. So I'm gonna take this apart and run it on down to the auto parts store and see if I can't find just another hose off the shelf that would work. Okay, so had the vehicle up. I took a little bit of coolant out of the radiator. Anyway, and then just had a minimal spillage that came out after we took the radiator hose out. There was a little bit of fluid or coolant still in the hose, so I just picked it up so it would filter back down into the radiator. But anyway, this piece right here, this inlet, you can see where that band clamp has been sitting, and there's like a defined edge, like right here where this pitting is, and all the way around on this lip. I wonder, you can feel it. I can't get a good view from the side, but there's a few good lips there on the bottom too. And I've been wiping it, and this stuff doesn't wipe out. So I'm gonna probably get a Brillo pad and clean this up so it's nice and smooth, so that hopefully this doesn't repeat when I put the new hose. I'm gonna try and find a new hose. This is her. You can hear that thing just crack. Oh, it's like a good day at the chiropractor. Okay, so here we are, a whole day later, only because nobody had this part. O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Napa, Advance Auto, nobody had it. So I had to wait until this morning to call the dealer. Called the dealer, guess what? They said they could get it, but it would be a couple of days. When I asked how long a couple of days was, the guy at the parts desk just kept saying a couple of days. I said, okay, you're kind of a dunce. I'm not going to fight with you, so I'll take my business elsewhere. I'll do something else. I called the auto parts stores again and asked them if I can come in and just kind of hold this up to the other radiator hoses they had on their shelf or on their wall to see if I could find anything close that would match up. They all told me no. Bummer, right? It was CarQuest, I believe it was. There was an older gentleman there that was nice that let me. I told him what I had going on and everything, and he suggested using one of these flexible radiator hoses. He said that he thought they were better than OE, and what he did with them is when he was doing like motor swaps or something, he'd always use these whenever he was working on something. So for those that are doing this project, it's 1.5 inches inner diameter, and it's 22 inches long. Will get you where you want to go. I would also recommend you keeping these original clamps off this and not going with those old style screw, or the new style, or old new, I don't know, the type, the screw on type, with the band and the belt. I wouldn't recommend going on with those because you got like extreme heat and cooling that's going on in here, and so this rubber and also the fitting that it's going to go on is going to expand and contract, specifically that radiator outlet. This is plastic, so if you torque that down when it was really cold and then you run some hot ass fluid through it, yeah, there's a good chance that this is going to break or crack. If you torque it down when it's all real hot and everything, when it's cold, things will contract, and you know, and then you could potentially have a small little leak dripping until the thing warms up. That's why you want to keep these original clamps, because they will adjust as the thing gets hot and cold. Okay, so this is how it fits in. Again, I use the original clamp up here. Down here, though, I was not able to use the original clamp. I had to fish around my toolbox, and I found this one, and this one works just fine. What happened is this rubber right here is thicker. It has the same inner diameter opening, but the walls of this radiator hose is actually thicker than the stock one. So when I put that band clamp on there and tried to push it over this, you know, this inlet pipe, I couldn't get it in there to save my life. So I gave up and just said, screw it, I'm going to put a band clamp, or I'm going to put one of these clamps on. Even though I told you guys not to, because things crack and they don't expand, yada, yada, yada. You can just tell me in the comments what a jerk I am. But in all reality, though, I'm pretty happy with the fit with this. I think this is going to be just fine.